personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going...
Rashford. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the delivery. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Madrid could not have chosen a worse moment. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Mbappe! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tchouaméni cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's hit the post! Pau Cubarsí gets rid without sophistication. And he's managed to gift it back. Good pressure, determined, intense. Now this could be a chance. And he's running through. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good-looking ball. So what can they make of this? Great vision. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Now here's the delivery. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to it. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It is a corner, good chance. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's really well cleared. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Camavinga, closing in on goal. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Very nicely done. Now the delivery. Vinicius Junior! De Jong, and he's been shifted. Vinicius Junior! There's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Ferran Torres stood his ground strongly. He's found the way through. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the right. He has found the way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
De Jong, Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres, and it's Rashford. And it's half-time here. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again then. Camavinga. Goulet. And that would have been some goal.
Goulet clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
De Jong. Yamal given the lift of his goal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And the through ball. Showing good feet. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. towards Goulet. Goulet!
Incentive set and
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Kubasi. And it's Koundé. Eric Garcia. And Fermin. Can he get it through? De Jong. So we've reached the hour mark.
Asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chooses to go back. He's having a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Bellingham. Rashford. And it's Balde. And they've got a throw. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rashford. And Fermin. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. Bellingham making good progress on the right-hand side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fermin. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising! They are cruising! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainer.
Chance for a shot! And that has faded wide.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical
El
edge.
dorsal 14 será reemplazado por el dorsal 27.
Camavinga. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Pedri. Koundé. Now it's Yamal. Shot could be decent. Chance! He's put it wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bellingham. De Jong. Eric Garcia. This is De Jong. And it's Balde.
Such good technique.
And he's in on goal. Just 5 minutes left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foot in. Yamal. Oh, good spread. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's gone
Habrá
loose.
5 minutos de descuento.
Camavinga. 5 minutes to add. Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. And it's Balde. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this? Rafinha. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.